We're back to talk about.
No,
I'm kidding.
They say you didn't want to talk about it.
So yeah,
we literally sat here for 3 hours after that episode.
Shut up.
And you yelled at me about being inappropriate on the channel and saying the word was inappropriate.
It's not true. He's making this up.
You're...
It's been about 5 seconds. We're still talking about my high school principal. So we found out anyway that he, my high school principal who wore cowboy boots and a suit every day.
Yeah.
We found out that once he left our school, because he left to become a superintendent of another school, so we were like, oh yeah, you know, like, get that bag, bro, like, move up.
Yeah.
And after grabbing a girl at a school dance because he thought her dress was inappropriate and like he's screaming at her, some shit. Like that was something I remember him doing. He never got in any trouble for it, but it happened and a lot of people knew about it. But you can't make that jump. There's no way.
I wanted to try. I really wanted to try.
We found out that he had been having an affair. So he's married.
Yeah.
But he'd been having an affair with the secretary of his new school, who was also married. Now, normally you'd be like, oh, you know, this is just normal adult shit. But they did it at school. They were fucking at school in his office. And the person who found them was the secretary's husband.
Oof.
So that was a time.
Can I get an F in chat, boys?
Bro, you are just getting your shit rocked.
Yeah, I'm not feeling Dark Souls right now. I'm really not. This whole entire area is making me smad. That's both sad and mad, by the way.
Right. Just run through this next part. Literally, just run through it. Ignore the enemies. Fucking run through it. You have to kill the two at the bottom of this, though.
All right, make sure I'm double handing.
See if you can bait one out and then kill him with your one-hit move, like your heavy attack.
Well, nope.
Back up. No, back up. They can't. Whatever.
Okay,
they can't fit up the stairs. You still might die.
Nope.
Heal and then go back in. Yeah, there you go.
Ha!
Nice.
Idiot, you imbecile.
There you go.
Absolute
Easy.
barnacle head.
Barnacle head.
I shouldn't be laughing so much at that, but I am.
It's okay. It's okay. I liked it. It was pretty good. You can just sprint past these. They won't hit you if you sprint.
Ooga booga ooga booga ooga booga ooga booga ooga.
Yeah, like they can't hit you through here unless you stand too close to the sides, in which case they'll kind of clip through and hit you. That almost fucking killed you. Hey, sports. It's in the game. Okay, and then roll now. Nope. Oh, see? See? I was right. I did have the timing down from when I was a kid.
No. No!
You did not swing your sword once.
I was hitting the button so fast. I was like, come on!
Jesus, man.
The wind-up animation so bad. I'm dying.
Shit. Yeah, if you're in high school and you watch MegaBash, stop caring about high school. Thank you. That's my PSA of the day.
Have I ever told you my high school experience?
What about it exactly?
That it actually doesn't exist.
What'd you do? Just like not?
I slept.
Oh.
I slept through every class, including not including PE, but you know. It's probably why my sleep schedule is so fucked. Like I'm so used to being awake until like 4 a.m.
See, I've just been the same student for the last like 7 or 8 years. Like I just haven't studied for anything in my life except for one math exam in my sophomore year of college. Yeah. That was the one thing I studied for. And I knew that I had to study for it because if I didn't, I would fail the class. And if I failed the class, then my GPA would drop a lot. Yeah. And I don't want to do that.
What's hilarious is I still knew my shit in high school.
Yeah. Like, exactly. And that's my problem right now is because I think I still know my shit in college. So I don't fucking study, even though I really should, but I don't.
Yeah, but so like basically in my downtime at home, I would read my textbooks and do my homework and everything. And my teachers would be like, "You sleep in here every day. Why are you passing with a B?" And I'm like, "Oh no." And I literally had a marker thrown at me before, and she said, "If you continue to sleep, I'm gonna kick you out of my class." And I go, "You won't kick me out of the class." And she's like, "Why?" Because I'm literally making an A in here. And she's like, "What do you mean you're making an A? You sleep every day." I'm like, "You're the one who does the grades. You tell me."
Yeah.
Ow! God
Damn,
damn!
you got fucking clipped.
But yeah, uh, she's like, "Okay, if you're making an A, come
Just
solve,
wait right there. Wait right there.
come
Come back.
come tell the class about fucking the French Revolution." Which now, if I were to do that, I would completely and utterly, like, not be able to tell you about the French Revolution. But back then, I was like, I read this 2 weeks ago in a textbook, Robin. This is what happened. Napoleon basically got banned off Roblox, and then France was like, fuck you, and sent him to an island, and then blah, blah,
The
blah.
French Revolution had nothing to do with Napoleon.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
I think Napoleon was like 100 years after the French Revolution, or like 50 years after.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I wouldn't be able to tell you now, but back then, I was like, this motherfucker. And then she was just like, wow, okay. And then I was never bothered again in that class. She just literally just let me sleep. So, fun fact,
Yeah.
if you're in school and you're not paying attention in class and you're afraid you're failing, literally just bring out your take out your textbook. Just take it out. All the answers are literally in that damn thing.
Yeah, that's true. That's literally the thing about high school is like, unless it's like a very abstract class that's taught very differently, if you just read whatever textbook comes with the fucking class, or like, I don't know, like depending on how your teacher teaches it, if you just like do the minimum, you're probably gonna pass. The problem with passing in high school is you have to do less than the minimum to not pass. You know what I mean? You have to like actively not try to do bad in high school. Like if you try even a little bit, you'll pass.
Yeah.
I remember did your high school make you do like a senior project or something?
We had two things like that. We had senior dance, which we had to learn how to ballroom dance, and then dance the ballroom.
Okay.
We had the ballroom dance in front of a crowd at the end of the year, like a select group, whoever like did the best in the class. And then we also had, of course, the senior term papers, which I'm sure a lot of things do.
Right, yeah. So we had like an 8-page paper-ish that we had to work on.
Ow.
And then we had like a project we had to do. Oh, he just fell right past you. And then we had to like do a project that helps the community or yourself or just like you could do. I basically didn't do it. I said I was going to learn guitar, but I already knew how to play guitar. So I just kind of like did what I already know how to do.
I thought I had range on them, but I didn't. Why am I so bad? I'm sorry, dude.
It's okay. No, it's okay. I'm just remembering how awful this specific section of Dark Souls was for me when I was a kid.
Dude, what I ought to do is, well, we should podcast this shit, and I should just grind for a while with these big soul like statue fucks, because they give a decent amount of souls.
I honestly, grinding is not the way to play Dark Souls, but if that's really what you want to do, I'm gonna
it'll give me an edge, and
I think if you had, how many souls do you have right now? Like, can you crush souls?
Possibly.
See if you can crush some. Because if you can crush a bunch, yeah, Brave Warrior. That's pretty much it.
I do have bustles.
If you can get like a few strength levels, that's probably gonna be the wave. Because then you'll probably do enough damage to kill those imps with a basic attack, like a light attack.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because I know these golems, they do like they give me a decent amount of souls if I kill them, and they're easy to kill if you single them out.
Right. Yeah. No, I get it.
Yeah, I need 8,000 souls till you level up. I should probably bring my mic closer. I was probably quiet for a decent bit. Haha, funny.
Ha ha.
But yeah. So as you were talking about your paper or your guitar or whatever, like you had to do community thing.
Wait, yeah. So basically, I just said like, yeah, I'm gonna like learn how to play guitar and I'm gonna play songs from a different genre and learn about like music recording and shit. And I didn't do any of that because I already knew how to do it. So that was my project. I did nothing. I brought in my guitar though, on like the project presentation day, and people were like, "Oh, you brought in a guitar. It's fucking cool." Like that's one of my favorite things about like knowing how to play guitar is like even if you're not good at all, people are still impressed if you have a guitar.
Yeah.
I think there's a skit about that where it's like this guy is like, I'm trying to learn how to play guitar so I can pick up girls, and the girl's like, well, it's not working. And he's like, what if I hold it like this? And he like angles it slightly up, and then the camera pans back to her and she's naked.
Oh, that's absurd.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I think it was Cyanide and Happiness that did that.
Oh yeah. Cyanide and Happiness
Makes sense, right?
Yeah, it's kind of, Cyanide and Happiness has always been kind of like, hey, big guy, you want to come in here?
Yeah, I think it used to be funnier, and then
Oh yeah, it's definitely that like 12-year-old kind of humor. But I mean, I don't know. I actually watched a couple compilations the other day, and some of them got me, some of them did. But it was
yeah,
like,
I mean, some of them are pretty funny.
yeah.
It's just that like I think my my sense of humor
shit.
has numbed.
Well, I don't have my Estus equipped.
That's
Fuck.
awkward.
Yeah.
You're getting fucked up. Don't heal
Yeah.
again with Twin Estus or Twin Humanities. Just switch it. Just switch it. Mid fight. You got it.
Hold on. I want to at least get some.
Wait for
distance.
the hit. Yep. Now do it. Switch quick. Oh, you fucked it. You're gonna get hit. Oh my god.
You forgot how slow these guys are.
Yeah, sometimes they'll fucking like sprint after you. They'll like thump, 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 thump.
I hit his shield. I hit his funny
Yeah.
shield. Ow!
You're straight up gonna die.
Nope. Because I heal a bunch. Never mind. I actually might die. Why
Is
did
your
I-
entire strategy like trade damage with these guys?
Yeah, kind
Because
of.
that's what you're doing. Why is that your strategy? I was joking. I was making a joke because I thought you weren't doing that.
I'm not, but I kind of am.
That's not. Don't do that. Never do that. That's not how Dark Souls works. Every enemy in this game is made to kill you faster than you can kill it if you don't trade damage with it.
Yeah.
That's not actually true. The hollows are literally free with pretty much any weapon. They almost always get one hit. But if you have a lot of them, you got to be a little bit safer.
I'm about to have 30 strength.
Hey,
Wait,
keep leveling it.
wait.
Keep leveling it.
Actually, I want to see like what, like. No, hold on. Oh, it's.
You did 32.
Yeah,
You're pretty close.
yeah. Let's just grind a little bit more.
Wait, did you break that big soul?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
Okay, yeah. Just level it once. See how much more damage you do. Because I think with like 30 or 31 strength, you'll probably have enough to kill those imps in one hit.
Well, I mean, I might like if I'm going for 30 or 31, I might as well like grind out to 32.
Nah,
Nah.
I don't want to watch you grind.
Well, that's what I
I
said.
want to play the COD update.
Yeah, I mean.
Fuck. Brodsky said it was good after he played it, after he got into a game. And now I want to play COD. I sound like a 14-year-old kid.
It's because you are a 14-year-old.
Black Ops 2 just came out, and I'm excited.
Oh, I want this guy to come out here, actually.
They're both gonna come out. They're gonna mouth fuck you.
Yep. I don't want that. Maybe if I get down here fast enough, they can definitely fit through that. If I get down here fast enough and reset them. Actually,
Oh my God, Corey.
has it been 15 minutes?
It's probably been 15 minutes.
Oh, I'm not. I'm not safe. Yeah, no, I'm safe. All right. Next time on MegaBash, we take another 6-month break from this game.
No, we're next time on MegaBash, Corey's gonna beat Ornstein and Smo within the first 15 minutes. And then we're gonna kiss Guinevere on the forehead. She's gonna suck our dick while we do it. And then
Does that mean
yes, we are that flexible.
Does that mean I have to grind off camera?
No, it doesn't mean you have to grind off camera. It means you have to get good at the fucking game. You have a really good weapon, you're just bad.